Welcome back to the Rosy Pear, and today we are continuing with some r/writing prompts. Don't forget, guys, you have to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video, or else I won't know you guys like what I'm doing. And if you do, then I might be able to do something special in the next video to show you guys how much I appreciate you watching. When your girlfriend told you she was a fairy, you thought it was the pop culture kind. Instead, you got a size-changing flying trickster with a milk addiction. It's only been 6 dates over a month and a half, he thought to himself. She was wonderful, quirky, and vibrant. She changed his life from one of dull monotony to something exciting, something meaningful. He now realized he was not held captive by his past, and he could look forward to his life instead of always looking backward. Last night they went out to a bar. A very casual bar at a very casual restaurant. He ordered a Commonwealth chocolate Doppelbock beer, warm. She asked for a glass of milk, cold. Whole milk if they had it. Both drinks cost too much for what they were. Oddly enough, by their second round, they were both slurring their speech and holding their heads up, palm under chin, elbow on table. As they finished round number 3, she leaned in close to him and whispered in his ear. She whispered she wanted to share a wonderful moment, an intimate moment with him. 7 is lucky, he thought as she invited herself over. When the hour of her arrival was near, he considered different possibilities. What else could she mean? Isn't this the signal I've read about? I've got my condoms and a bottle of KY personal lubricant and massage gel with botanical essence. I've been strengthening my kegels for 2 weeks and have control. I am ready, more than ready. And he was more than ready. The books he'd read had great advice. Ask permission. Find her androgynous zones. Caress her. Go slowly, but most of all, pay attention to her physical responses. He wanted this night to be the core memory that defined the rest of his life. Alita rang the bell, 17 minutes late. She entered the door with the wickedest grin. She wore her tightly fitted jeans that revealed her delicious... She had on the oversized black leather jacket, again. The one with the wide, long lapels and dull steel buckle and buttons. The one that covered more than it revealed. The one she always wore when they met on a date. Patrick, why do you look so hot? You know why I came tonight. Or maybe you're still expecting me to? Patrick knew she could be teasing or about to jump him. She was so very unpredictable. He looked at her in her green eyes. He looked over her curly strawberry hair. He could feel the heat rising in his cheeks, as if he was seeing beauty for the first time. Yes, we'll get to it, but first we need to talk before we do anything. She walked over to his curved sofa. He had only bought it a few weeks ago when she and he threw out the cheap futon. She'd laid back on it like Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Sit next to me, Patrick. As he sat, she stood slowly, placed her hands on his shoulders, and sat back down, facing him, straddling his lap. She continued, You're not seeing me as I really look. Patrick giggled, looking into her eyes. Yes, I know. The hair, it's dyed, right? And those bright, glittery green eyes of yours are contacts, yeah? And I know you cover up the freckles with base. No, Patrick, she chided. The eyes and hair are real, and I just love to use makeup. She looked at him with those devious eyes again. You only see what I want you to see. And you only feel me as I want you to feel me. I am a fairy. Patrick's brow furrowed and he raised an eyebrow. Was she going meta? Was she the Manic Pixie Dream Girl of his story? Suddenly he shouted out in surprise as she disappeared and a large bug flew in her place. The somewhat cute humanoid winged creature buzzed up to his ear and whispered, "Some do call us fairies, but I prefer to call myself a pixie. And you're not going to believe in the morning what I'm going to do to you tonight." She popped back up as a woman again, sitting on his lap. "So, Mr. Hottie, you still got that whole milk in the fridge?" So a fairy that gets drunk off milk prefers the whole milk and would like to tell her boyfriend that she's a fairy. Huh. That is a different type of story, I guess. And I did notice that OP did change the name of his drink he changed it to Commonwealth Chocolate Doppelblock Beer, when originally it was the Commonwealth Hipster Kryptonite Doppelblock Beer. I guess they changed it from one they made up to one that was real, or they're both real, they're just different types of real. I don't know. Everybody has a different type of beer or something that they're used to. Maybe it was just artistic decision, you know? But that's going to be it from me today, guys. If you absolutely love the video, don't forget to like down below. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me what I could do better, what your idea for the story is, or what you would want to do. And don't forget to subscribe and share the video around, because we're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We don't have that much time left. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!